What up, y'all? Yeah, you read the title. This not the time to be flashy. It's time to shut up, invest, and be quiet when you become rich. Because everybody not gonna be proud of you, especially the time we live in. We live in a time where you got to grind it out. Unless you know somebody that knows somebody, it's gonna be very hard to become rich now. Not saying it used to be hard, but it's gonna be harder now because the people who became rich in the past, they invested that money. Well, it's hard to invest now because bills sky high, rent sky high, grocery sky high. It's all designed like that to keep most people down here. Because to invest, you need money. To make money, it takes money to make money. If you want a business, you can't start a business without money. You see? So if you get rich, as in 2025, you better shut up. Don't say nothing about it. Unless you don't have a choice where you become rich and famous, like the world know you. Okay, well, you're famous with it now, so they probably know how much you got. In that situation, just make sure you have 2 or 3 bodyguards with you. I don't care how tough you think you are. A bullet can go right through your flesh, so just make sure you have some bodyguards with you if you're rich in today's society and famous. But it's way better to get rich and nobody don't know it. You just walking around rich as hell, but you just wearing sweatpants, a black t-shirt, and a Jesus cross necklace around your neck. People won't even think no more about you. But the whole time you got millions in your bank account. That's like the best life to live. Because then you'll know when people around you, they actually like you. And then you'll be a blessing to them once they find out, oh, shit, you balling. That's why it's best, if you can, to be rich without nobody knowing it. And if you do become rich, shut up. Because people struggling out here. They taking risks. They don't give a damn no more. Especially the older people. They didn't see this coming. They already retired. They trying to chill. But as prices go up, rent, groceries, all that go up, guess what's staying the same for them? Their income. Their monthly income ain't going up. It's staying the same. Their Social Security is staying the same. So they can't afford it. And they old. What you going to do? Put old people on the streets? I heard in California, it's a lot of people 50 years old and up on the street homeless. It was a red bird. I had to blow a kiss at it. But yeah, I heard a lot of people 50 years old and up homeless in California. And probably worse than that in other areas like New York, all the expensive places. And some of them not choosing to be home. They're just going and robbing a bank. I know you heard a couple of stories of the older generation, just a few on just robbing the bank. Just saying F it. I mean, I don't blame them. Can you imagine an 83-year-old working in a warehouse? That heat, the physical pain on your back, your foot, on your feet. Warehouse killing my feet. And I'm in my early 30s. So just imagine what the older generation going through. While everything going up, that Social Security not changing. That's what I'm saying. Like if you get rich, shut up. Because it's harder to get rich now than it used to be back then. Because things made sense. And you can actually invest back then. Because you can save money. You see that? You see what I did there? It's harder to save money now. Because to invest, you got to save money. If you want to invest in that online business, physical business, whatever you want to invest in, you got to save. And just imagine people who have kids. It's harder to save. You can only invest so much with $10 left in your banking account. After your bills, groceries, and kids now took all your money. So it's very harder now in 2025 and up to become rich. Unless you know somebody. Or obviously if you're an athlete or something like that. You athletic. Yeah, but most people not athletic like that, so they got to depend on living a regular life, like figuring things out. We all in the same boat, trying to figure this shit out. We all trying to figure it out. And the one who do figure it out, be quiet. If you're watching this video, I have faith in you. I believe you're going to become rich and wealthy. Just when you do, just shut up. Just shut up. Now, I understand if you become famous with it, okay, they know you, so you don't got no choice. But, hey, don't be making big time money and coming out here flashy. This not the time. I don't care how tough you think you are. It might be 2 or 3 coming at you with guns. You giving that up. I don't care how big you think your ego are. Like, hey, you gonna get that chain up. 2 or 3 niggas come at you with guns, yeah. But I'm not saying live in fear, though. I'm just saying be smart. If you're gonna wear all them chains, make sure you coming deep. You got like 2 or 3 people with you. Wearing a whole bunch of flashy things and going by yourself. Or just going on a date with a woman, yeah. That woman ain't gonna do nothing for you. She gonna leave your ass hanging. She taking off. So just keep it simple, man. If you're going by yourself on a date and you're very rich, just keep it simple. Just not the time to be flashy. Because like I said, over 95% of America are struggling. And I'm one of them. But I have confidence that I'm going to find my way out. I'm going to figure this out. If you like it or not, I'm going to figure this out. And I want you to have the same confidence, like, I'm going to figure this out. You don't necessarily have to be rich. If you're financially stable, you'll be good. That's all. Financially stable, you good. $300K a year, hey, that's a new rich, I guess. The way the economy going, shit, $300K can feel like $3 million to you. Depending if you coming from poverty, whatever. Shit, you can live comfortably with that. With $300K a year. So you don't even necessarily have to be a millionaire. But I want to build general wealth. I want to leave money for my kids' kids. I'm not building wealth just for myself because I can't take it with me. It's for the future. I don't want my kids or my grandkids to struggle. Right now, I don't have no kids because I'm locked in, but I'm just 31. So when I do have kids, I would like for them to live comfortable. And of course, buy my mom a house, you know, all that good stuff. I'm not getting rich just for myself. When I get rich, I'm giving. So don't rob me, because I'm going to give anyway. This whole part of me getting rich. Because I can live a simple life. As long as I got a nice house or live in a good neighborhood, I can be like making millions and drive a 2025 Honda and be happy. I don't got to have all these chains, jewelry, all that. But it be looking nice, though. It be flashy. It be blinging. I'm not even going to flex. But I can still live a simple life, though. I don't have to have all that. That's why I feel like when I do become rich, I'm going to be more of a giver. I already know. Because there's so much you can buy. So much you can buy. I just want financial freedom. And I'm going to work my you-know-what off to get there. I don't want to be worrying about I'm going to pay this bill or living paycheck to paycheck. And the sad part about it, this should tell you how bad the economy is. I don't even live by myself. I'm living at home and still trying to figure out shit. That's how bad it is. And yes, I pay bills and live at home. That's another thing. People think just because you live at home, oh, you don't pay nothing. Nah, I got my own bills. And I'm an adult, so obviously I help out with rent. But I guess it depends on what parents you got. If you come from a rich parent, your rich parent probably won't make you pay bills. They probably let you save all your money. I wish I had it like that. I wish I had it like that. But nah, it's still cheaper living at home, though. You still got to move smart out here. But, hey, that's all I got. When you become rich, because you will, I believe in you. You will become rich. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Hush. Don't say a damn thing. And build that wealth up. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm out. Peace.